Welcome back to my channel. You might not realize it by looking at me, but I'm actually a huge Marvel fan, and tonight I'm taking my husband on a date. I got a sitter for the kids, and we are gonna go see Endgame. So I'm going to film, because it's my film day, get ready with me style video of me doing my makeup. I have picked an earlier picture of Black Widow because I figured it just fits the time, and here we go. I'll list the products I use in the description below in case you're interested, but this isn't going to be a tutorial style video, so it's not going to be as formal, but I hope you enjoy it just as well. I'll blow dry my hair in a bit, but for now let's just get it out of the way. Probably shouldn't talk while I'm spraying. Have you seen any of the Marvel movies? Do you have any favorites? I guess if you've seen Endgame, you could talk about it, because by the time this goes up, it will have been spoiled for me because I will have seen it, but I've successfully avoided all spoilers, which makes me very, very happy. I also want to tell you a new direction that I'm going to be taking my YouTube channel for Candid Class here. I never sat down and said, you know what, I'm going to start Candid Class and then someday I will start a blog and then start YouTube. Like, never in a million years would I thought I'd be doing YouTube videos. Go watch my first video for the explanation as to why. And my goal is still not to do like YouTube guru beauty videos. Like, if I hit 1 million subs, that can be a happy accident, but that's not my goal for being here. My whole purpose for doing videos was it's the best way to get relevant content to you. I want to just make it more accessible and more people watch than read. I mean, I definitely do. I am on YouTube at least every day. So what I'm going to be doing with my channel, now that I've had some practice, I mean, I'm getting faster at my setup, I'm getting a little faster at my editing, I'm still slow as molasses with editing. What I want to start doing now is be more predictable with my content and actually have like a schedule for when I'm going to put stuff up, rather than just a new video every week, but you don't really know what's coming, since I am committed to putting up a new video every week for the duration of the year. At 2020, we'll see what happens. I may continue, I may drop it. We'll see how much engagement and how interested you guys really are, but my commitment is a video a week for all of 2019. And so far, so good. Cut it close a couple of times, like 10 o'clock on a Sunday night, but it was still in the week, so I still counted it. So those 4 different kinds of videos, the one you've seen a couple of for, those are going to be the tutorials, and tutorials are about the end look. Like, if I do winged liner, it's not going to be a step-by-step on how I did that winged liner. It's going to be about the tutorial in general, and I'll cut a lot of bits out. The tutorials are look inspiration, like how to pair things together and how to get a full effect. The second kind of video I want to do are makeup technique videos, and while the tutorials are about a specific look, the technique videos are going to be about a specific skill to achieve one part of it. So for example, I've done my best tips for mascara video. I would qualify that as a makeup techniques, because I didn't show you how I did the eyeshadow or really my base or anything else. It was just zeroing in on mascara. You'll probably see a finished look at the end, but it's not about the look. That would be a tutorial. The third type of video I want to do are things like this, where it's chatty. I may or may not be doing makeup. This one I'm multitasking because I got to get ready for date night. But just more chatty videos where we talk about things in the beauty industry, or we talk about what's going on in our lives, or how to receive a compliment. Just more down-to-earth, hands-on, real-life type of stories. And I'm hoping, like, I want to learn your life. I want to learn your stories. I want to see what you're up to, and we can make this a two-way street. They're going to be a little bit more unscripted. I'll still have an idea of what I want to say and everything, but I want them to be more authentic and just kind of off the cuff. Which brings me to the 4th kind of video that I'd like to do, and those are going to be targeting skincare. I think those ones are going to be the most labor intensive, just because I don't just want to throw stuff up on my channel like, oh yeah, this is what I've heard. I want to actually do the research and look at the science behind stuff and not just throw something up because Pinterest said it. Pinterest has a lot of things that I don't think I would endorse. But I'm really looking forward to doing skincare videos, and if there is anything specifically about that you'd love to hear about, I'm taking requests. That's probably my longest list, but it's probably the type of video that scares me the most because, I mean, makeup you can put on and it's eyeshadow, it's foundation, it's mascara, you can take it off. But skincare I take really seriously. The way my best friend described it is, Victoria, you love makeup. Like, you love wearing color and trying out different things, and I definitely do. But she said you get excited and you get passionate when you're talking about skincare. Like, I could talk about eyeshadow, but once we start talking about sunscreen, I'm like over the moon, which is bizarre, but I dig it. I'm using a cream shadow here. It's not very wet, like it's a very dry texture and probably a little bit dried out as well, but just to kind of lay the base down. Oh, I suppose I could zoom you in. Hold on a second, let me zoom you in here. Yeah, that might be a little better for you. I'm gonna be going in with this Tartelette palette. It's very neutral, leans a little bit purple. I didn't want anything that had like a ton of warmth in it for this. I know I'm probably not gonna look like Black Widow by the end of this, but let's see, I'm gonna go into something more like a medium brown, mixed in with that little bit of purple. And I'm gonna kind of stamp it into like a wing shape without really being a wing. Kind of like that. But yeah, that's my plan. Those are gonna be my videos on rotation. So I'm going to do tutorials, which may or may not be voiceovers, but they're about the look. Makeup techniques where they're about a specific part of the look and really delving deep on how to create it, how to do that. And then I'm going to do chatty stuff where it's more personal stories, just talking about the beauty industry or how we can reveal and refine more things in ourselves. And then skincare videos. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in one of those 4 types of videos in the future. Again, I may not stick to that like verbatim and make it absolutely has to be one of those, but I think it'll give me a good variety of content, stuff that will interest you. And if you only like the chatty ones, only watch the chatty ones. If you're only there for the makeup tips, only watch the makeup tips. But if you want to watch them all and you want to get to know me through these ones and then see my skill in makeup in another one and then learn about skincare with me in those videos, that would be fun too. So I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you next week.